What's up, Transformers fans? This is Dan Series, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some new set photos we have been getting today, and there's completely been a lot of photos today from the set of Transformers. So we're going to talk about the where they've been in these photos today. So first off, before I start about that, now if you remember when I spoke about the that new red car that's made an appearance in the film. There was an old person in the car, and I said that can't be Anthony Hopkins. Well, I've had a look again, and it is. So I just wanted to say sorry for that. But to me, it didn't look like him. But also from after that, I was like, that's got me thinking now. Like, is this what if this Robert an Autobot? Is he like a guardian to him, or if he's a Decepticon, is he took him as a prisoner? But we was either waiting until like more photos or a video or information about that. So. That's all for that bit. So let's get into the topics today. So first one, I know they've already done some filming in London, but there's been some new photos from the set of London I haven't seen yet. So I want to quickly go through them. So what do we have here? So we have got now two photos of Crosshair's vehicle, and he's pretty got the same vehicle with it. The vehicle looks cool as normal. I can't really see any difference to the vehicle from the fourth one, but later on I might have a comparison to the fourth and this film's vehicle and see if there's any different looks to it. So that was pretty cool that Crosshairs is back, and I do love the vehicle. There's a couple of photos of Bumblebee. You got one when you got Hot Rod behind him. Then you just got one of his own. Then you get one with Barricade, and that looks pretty cool. Then you get a photo of Cockman. Sorry if I'm not still saying his name right. Cockman. I can't really say his name right. It's ridiculous. Then we just get a couple of photos of the Upside Down V group. So that looks pretty cool. So that's the photos from London, and the soldiers. I want to get back to them later on because there's something big about them I found out today. So let's go on with the video. Next thing, there's been a couple of new photos from the set of where they are now in Northern Ireland. Yeah, because the last video I spoke about, there was photos with just Kay Yeager and Anthony Hopkins and a CGI girl, and I completely forgot about it. There was a dog on set. It was a dog they said they cast in the start of the filming, and the dog is now Anthony Hopkins' character's dog. So I thought I'd throw that out there. So, what new photos we got from the area they're at now? Well, we've got a couple of vehicles, and we got Hot Rod there, Bumblebee's there, we got the red car there, then we get the Cockman car there, and really that's the vehicles there. We get one photo of Anthony Hopkins, then one with Mark Wahlberg, and then we get a photo with the two together. So that looks pretty cool. So, also from the, now saying who's at the set, the Wahlbergs, that's all of it. We know there's got to be like a fight. There's got to be a fight scene there. So, I can't really see when they, well, if they are fighting, but I got a funny feeling there's got to be a fight there. There is a photo with Bumblebee and Crosshairs, and they're in this location. It's a castle they're at, and it's this castle, it's called the Alnwick Castle. I don't know if that castle is the one from the one I spoke in the last video, or is that a castle from a different area. But I'll leave the names of the castle in the bottom, and you can also say that in the description to tell me if that's the same castle or not. Excuse me. Right, what else do we get there? Well, we have got a couple of photos now of some knights. So it looks like they are now doing some filming of medieval times, more medieval scenes now, and the castle, it doesn't even look like the same castle where they're at lately. I mean, maybe it is, maybe it's like the back of it, or maybe an area I haven't seen yet. But to me, I don't feel like that's the same castle. But anyway, let's just carry on what's going on there. So we got a couple of knights, and they're just hanging around. It looks like maybe they're just going to get ready for fighting, training, you know, all that, or get ready for a fight. Then we get a one photo in the night time, and it looks like there's going to be a fight scene there because they did say there was going to be a fight scene with them in the medieval times when you see the knights face evil knights. So that looks pretty cool, really. I can't wait to see when we, when we see the medieval fight, because that is going to be pretty cool. I can't really wait to see that in a Transformer film. Oh, I'm going to enjoy that. So that's for the those ones. Now, there's been a couple of great big news here today. So let's start with the first one. Now, there's a piece of a paper and it's a part of a script. It doesn't really say that what's going on there, but what is going there, you got the location name on there. It says London. You get the Autobot logo, and you got only 2 characters on that. It looks like there's going to be a scene with just these 2. And you got Kay Yeager, that's Mark Wahlberg's character, and you get the soldier, not the Colonel Lyrics guy from the first 3. His mate from the first 3 is on that piece of paper. So that looks pretty cool. It looks like Kay Yeager is also going to meet Epps. I'm sorry if I can't say his name right. It's been a long time since I saw him in the film, so I can't really remember how his name is said. But yeah, but the actor from the Fast and Furious, that's the guy I'm on about, who's in this film, who's friends with Paul Walker. Well, when he was alive, this guy I'm on about, he was the one who made his first appearance in the second one with Paul Walker. Yeah, so looks like they're going to get this scene together. That is pretty cool. Moving on from that one. Now, the Upside Down V group lately, and this is when I say I want to get back to this, because this is big. We've been wondering though what they've been called. Well, the clue we got last time about it was we only got 3 letters, and it said TRF. And I was going like, what could that mean? Well, we finally got the name of their group today. And they are called Transformers Reaction Force. Now, that sounds pretty a cool name, really. First, I was going like with the word reaction. I'm like, okay, that is odd to add to have the word reaction to the name. But then after that, I was like, oh wait, I can understand why they got that name. Because they react. They react to to destruction, what the Decepticons are doing. So they go out there and take them out. And that is a pretty cool name to have, really. So that looks pretty cool. The Transformers Reaction Force. I really like that name. That name is like growing on me. So I can't really wait to see how they say that in the film. I mean, I know they'll just say how I said it, but it's gonna be cool when when someone asks this, what's your group name, and they say that, I'm going like, is that your group name? Well, I didn't think you'd be called that. But that sounds pretty cool. That just sounds pretty cool. Well, that was these 2 big news. The big news on this one I gotta spoke about is this. The Autobots are in Newcastle. Now that is pretty cool, really. They're also doing filming in Newcastle, and wow. So that is pretty cool that they're going to do some filming in Newcastle. And what Autobots we got there? Well, we got Bumblebee, we got Hot Rod, we got Crosshairs, we got Hound, and we got Drift. And that looks pretty cool, really. And I am wondering, like, what's going on there. I'm really wondering. I'm wondering, like, are we going to get, like, a fight scene there? And maybe we might get a fight scene there. Maybe there might be an Autobot versus Decepticon fight scene in that set. Well, in that location. Also, we might get a chase scene with it. Maybe they might do a chase scene. Like, maybe the Autobots are running away from the Decepticons, and maybe they might do some disasters, to make the Decepticons dead or slow them down. But, yeah, that will look pretty cool for the film. So I can't wait to see for that one. There's a couple of things I forgot to mention in this one. There is a video lately from London, and it's only just videos of just doing some work on the set, and there's a couple of... They do show you, like, when they're doing a scene, so that's in the description below, so you can have a watch of it, so you guys can have a see of that video. And the other one I forgot to mention is the Transformers Reaction Group have got, like, a latest logo popped up on the internet. Not like that's their latest logo they have in the film. No, it's a logo they just released lately. And what you got on there, you have the picture of Optimus's head, and you got the V. And with it, it's got like the English flag on there in the back in the V word. So, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Now, speaking of Optimus Prime, I have been spotting that Optimus has not really made a lot in this film. You know, scene-wise. The only scene pictures we've only been getting is just him in America. So it has got me wondering, like, how big of a role has he got in this one? And how many times are we going to see him in the film? And I feel like we're going to see less of him in this. But I have a funny feeling how this will work. We know Optimus is in space, and we know he comes back to Earth. So maybe he spends with the Autobots a little bit in America, and then when they find out they're going to go to the UK, maybe Optimus has to go somewhere, and the Autobots have to go to the UK, and Optimus will meet up with them later. So, if Optimus, he doesn't go to the UK with them and says, I'll be in that area, and you'll be in that area in the UK. But I got a funny feeling, if he does say that I've got to go to another country, then my funny guess could be he might go and meet the Dinobots. Because, really, I'm really saying that the Dinobots have got to be in this film. Because, one, the night theme is with the Dinobots. Because the Dinobots in this movie universe, as you saw from the fourth film, they had like a night look into them. So I've got a funny theory that the Dinobots somehow will be connected to what's going on in the present day, you know. Because in this film, it's all about them doing some sort about medieval stuff. There's some medieval stuff that's going to go on in the present day. So, and somehow the Dinobots have got to be involved with this. And maybe they are. Maybe there's something from the past, and maybe they came to that time period. And then when Optimus meets up with Grimlock and the team, maybe the Dinobots talk about what happened in that timeline, and they say, this could happen if it happens here now. And then maybe Optimus says to them, come with me and we'll stop them together, and it'll go like that. The Dinobots and Optimus come to the UK and fight the Decepticons. And I can actually see that happening. But that's only me guess of what could happen in the film. But I'm saying this now, I'm not confirming that the Dinobots are back in it, but I mean the plot leak did say about the Dinobots, but I'm still waiting for that if they confirm it. But yeah, I'm gonna funny theory they are in the film. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's it really, guys. That's all I gotta say in this video. I don't think I've missed anything, but if I have, I'll say in the next Transformers video. So the video I said about the UK, in London, that's in the description below. The photos, they're all in the Facebook Transformers link in the description below. Have a look at them and leave a comment in this video. Say something in this, leave a comment of what I've spoke about in this one today. Also, give a thumbs up to this. Share this out to your friends, you know, who have never seen this before. Well, never seen me video, so I can get viewers and subscribers. And if you're new, this is what I do. I do Transformers and Marvel news. Also with trailers and TV spots reactions. I do those as well. When they come around, that's when they come around. And that's all I got to say in this for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching and see you again soon. Peace.